1, 2, 3, 4.
4 people?
We're live and coming through your front door.
You mean your front phone?
Front phone.
Front phone? Because that'd be weird if we were at people's front door.
Yeah, it would be weird if we were at people's front door.
Well, I guess it depends on which people, though.
Yeah, and if we knew their Wi-Fi password, that would help as well. Oli, Damien, Tiffany, what's up? Welcome to a very special edition of Football Picks. Do you know why it's a special edition of Football Picks?
Because we're doing it on Thursday instead of Wednesday.
That's right, and I'm wearing my orange hat.
Whoop, whoop.
That also makes it very special as well.
Didn't you say it was too tight, too?
Yes, this is too tight, but it was the only orange hat that I could find, and this is the one that...
that you could find?
That I could find, yeah. And this is the one that we wear to the MS game for the Twins every single season.
Every year.
So forgive me as I'm distracted. I'm just making sure that we're working here.
Up and running.
Yeah, seems like we're going good.
Okay.
Excellent. Megan, Randy, Shannon, Tiffany, Chris, thank you for being here.
You ready for this? Do
you want to do the sponsors?
Yeah, sponsors. Every week you could earn I see what you did there.
You can win a pizza.
A pizza from the OP. I was going to say an OP pizza. Or if you're the winner of everything throughout the whole season, you could win your brand new grill from Lake Fireplace and Spa.
That'd be pretty sweet.
I really want one.
It's going to be great grilling weather this weekend.
I want an egg. Ooh, we should grill this weekend.
We could do that. We could definitely do that.
What should we grill?
Food. Meat.
Opportunities.
Yes.
Super excited.
All right. Go to mystore106.com and just click on the football picks, and you can make your picks for free.
Pick 'em.
So Chris says, go Vikes. Vikes last game we'll be talking about tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Damien saying, Vikings keep their undefeated home streak by beating the Packers Monday night by a score of 28-23.
Can't see it, but my legs are crossed, and I'm going to cross my eyes.
That would mean that the Vikings would win, and if you pick Green Bay to cover at 5.5, they would win as well. So you could be winners on both sides of that.
Winner, chicken dinner.
All right. We're going to recap. Last week, both of us, 12 right.
Yep, we tied.
So that means you're at 143. I'm at 141. 2 weeks to go. On the line, $150 spa day for Bailey and $150 worth of sports cards for me.
You're going to buy sports cards with $150?
Yeah, maybe. What if I bought like three $50 packs of cards?
Well, I guess that beats you placing all these like parlay bets and stuff.
By the way, do you want to hear my parlay I got tonight in the NBA?
Oh.
It's not off to a good start. I need LA to come back against Miami. Otherwise, the whole thing's shot. But yeah, I'm not going to get into that. This is football picks.
Yeah, it's
what we
football.
Do here
We're not talking basketball.
Or
tennis.
Yeah, or EuroLeague basketball, which was god-awful this afternoon. I'm
surprised you're not betting on cricket or something.
Actually, I've been getting some really good tips on cricket.
No.
Like, I think Sri Lanka almost pulled up an upset.
You mean Sri Lanka?
Sri Lanka almost pulled off the upset against Pakistan. Should I look that up and see how they did in cricket today?
No, you shouldn't, because this is what?
Football picks.
Not cricket picks.
I'm curious, though. How do you spell Sri Lanka?
Sri Lanka?
Yeah, Sri Lanka. Oh, there it is. Cricket.
I hope you all heard that. And if you can't see it, I'm really rolling my eyes.
Okay, so they're in the first, and Pakistan has 191. Sri Lanka has 64 divided by 3. They trail by 127 runs, and right now they are in stumps end of day 1. I have no idea what any of that means.
Hey, you and me both.
I have absolutely no idea what any of that means.
And yet you're putting money on it.
No, I didn't. I didn't put any money on that. Houston, Tampa Bay. This one I will be putting money on. We'll get to the parlay picks in a little bit. But Houston, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's been hot. Houston's been cold. What do you think's going to happen here?
Houston is going to redeem themselves.
Houston needs to. They're in a tight race. Indianapolis losing to New Orleans last week helped them out. I also got Houston taking that game.
You know what, though?
What?
I have to say, because you said it.
Mm-hmm.
And they totally redeem yourself.
Troy says Joe knows tennis. I doubt that.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't know Nothing.
Yeah. Shout out to Day,
Anything.
Shane, Chrissy, Nick, Elizabeth, Travis checking in here as well.
My brother
thank you.
Travis?
No.
Okay.
No.
Why
not your
doesn't
brother.
my family watch these anymore?
I don't know.
They must not like me.
We got Buffalo
you.
and New England. This is going to be a huge game. If Buffalo wins this, they'll have split the season series. They'll have a tied record going into the final week of the season.
I got New England.
I've got New England winning this as well. And it'd be fun to see Buffalo win, but we're doing, I mean, this is for keeps here.
Yeah, no.
We're not playing for funsies.
Not anymore.
We're playing for $150 worth of baseball cards.
Or a $150 spa day, which mama needs a spa day.
So that's what it's all about. All right, game 3 this week. Rams at San Francisco.
San Francisco.
San Francisco's going to win this one. There's a lot of really easy ones.
I like
this
that how I
week.
didn't even have to reference my phone because I already knew who I picked.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Jacksonville, Atlanta.
Oh, I picked Atlanta.
Atlanta on a 2-game winning streak.
Really close to being a hot QB pick
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Just because of Gardner Minshew? Or because you couldn't make up your mind?
because I couldn't make up my mind.
Okay.
They're both 3. They
Yeah.
have 3 wins, and that's it.
Atlanta, they've picked up 2 of their 3 wins in the last 2 weeks. So I'm riding with the hot
I agree.
team. You
Yeah.
wouldn't make the hot QB, but I will pick the hot team there. Feel free to drop in your nugget knowledge.
Nugget
bites
knowledge.
in the comments.
I like it. Nugget knowledge.
Baltimore, Cleveland. Baltimore is going to win this game.
Agreed.
All right, that was easy. This one could be kind of interesting. Indy trying to keep pace with Houston, and they're taking on Carolina. Carolina's 5 wins. Indy's sitting at 8 wins on the season. What do you think's going to happen here?
Indy's going to win.
Indy. I got Indy winning this as well. Troy checking in saying Buffalo will shock the Patriots.
I hope so.
Shane saying hopefully the Cowboys win. Well, we'll see who we pick between the Cowboys and the Eagles a little bit later on. That'll be a very interesting late afternoon game between those two teams. All right, it is time for our first featured segment this evening. Welcome to it. It is redemption time in Parlay Picks. Last week, would you like to know what I did last week?
No.
I got really, really close. I got really, really close last week. Last week it was Seattle, Green Bay, Tampa Bay, Philly, Oakland, Minnesota. $10 would have won $100. Would have set us on the right path. Oakland lost. Everybody else won. Oakland lost. $10.
Shut
Bye-bye. So this week's Parlay Picks. We're going big. Okay, we're going really, really big. You want to know the payout first?
Sure. Change it up.
Can't. Way too many pieces of paper here. Okay, payout $10 to win $188.
Ooh.
I mean, this is
That's
big
big
right
money.
here. And like I said, there's some easy games this week. This is all money line. We're not giving anybody points. Houston, New England, San Francisco, Baltimore, Indy, New Orleans, Denver, Seattle, Kansas City. Once again, New England, Houston, San Francisco, Baltimore, Indy, New Orleans, Denver, Seattle, Kansas City, the Parlay Picks of the week.
I'd be down for that.
$10 to win $188.
When's the first game?
First game is Saturday at noon.
Are we making a stop?
I've got $19 worth of reasons to stop. Yeah.
Okay, I've got $5.
All right. Are you going to bet that parlay for $5?
Yeah.
That would win you
$188, like you just said.
because that's 10. So you got to half that.
Okay,
So
$44
that
off of
that would win
$5.
you
I'll take it.
$94.
Whatever.
That'd be pretty good. Can't shake a
Yeah.
stick at that. That's pretty good right there. So there it is, Parlay Picks of the Week. If you hit that, if I hit that, I'm not even going to do one next week. Actually, if I hit that, I can do one next week and be evens on the season
There you go.
and just go crazy and bet them all. All right, Cincinnati, Miami.
I don't know about that. I've got Miami.
I've got Cincinnati. That's
This
our
is the
first
first
different.
time I have picked Miami this season.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Now that's some record keeping. I got Cincinnati just because. I don't know, just because.
Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Now don't say record keeping because I was pretty sure that I've not picked him.
That's all right. All right,
Okay.
next game, Pittsburgh Jets.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh is going to win this game as well. I don't see any reason why the Jets would win. We've got New Orleans, Tennessee. This game they think is going to be closer than I think it's going to be. I think New Orleans is going to run away with it. Even if New Orleans puts in their backups are
better than Tennessee.
Yeah,
I agree.
Got Teddy. They got
Teddy's doing really good.
They got the other quarterback guy. What's Taysom? I forget what the guy. Hill. Yeah,
I just know Teddy.
Yeah, they got.
Kids still wear Teddy Bridgewater jerseys. So.
They've got running backs galore, wide receivers galore. New Orleans is going to walk away with this game. And now for our next game, it's Bailey's Hot QB Pick of the Week.
Da, 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 da. Okay, so Dwayne Haskins, I guess, is going to be playing QB for Washington.
Dwayne Haskins. Mm-hmm. You know what show he was on?
No.
He was on 227. You remember that?
No idea.
You don't remember the show 227?
I have no clue.
George Jefferson was on that. He was one of the babies in 227 in an episode. Gosh, I don't know. Was that late 80s?
I never watched it, and I don't know what
I'm just making all that up. So.
227.
No, that's a real show. That's a real show, but it was on way too long ago for this guy to have been a baby in it.
I was going to say, I was born in 87.
Yeah.
There's no way this guy...
Well, no, he could be a quarterback. You know,
well, he could be a quarterback, but
old.
He'd be an old quarterback.
32?
But anyways.
What's up, Jason?
Here is his picture.
Oh, here, let me get back on full screen for you. Okay, Dwayne Haskins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And, of course, Eli
Manning face.
I've got Dwayne.
You're going Washington in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams 3-11. Both teams would be better off losing this game, to be honest with you, for as far as draft picks go.
Right.
I've got Eli Manning. That's too different. That's too different. Let me make a tally mark. That right there could tie us up. That was Bailey's Hot QB Pick of the Week.
Scary.
All right. Let's get to our next game here. As soon as I get the computer to do everything I want it to do. Denver hosting Detroit.
Denver.
I've got Denver winning this game as well. Detroit is not good.
No.
Wow. Not good at all. Oakland at Chargers. Chargers, 7 turnovers against the Vikings last week.
That was
insane.
And the
Vikings only scored like 10 points off turnovers, which was weird.
Yeah.
That they didn't score more points off turnovers.
Agreed.
Oakland or Chargers?
I think Oakland.
I've got Oakland winning this game as well. Just because I think
the Chargers have been becoming...
Phillip Rivers is downhill trending.
Yeah, that river is going downhill.
Are you ready for the new arena, says Jason?
Of course.
I am pumped for the new arena. North Iowa Bulls. First big event at the North Iowa Ice Arena. That'll be happening Saturday the 28th. Mm-hmm. And, well, the first really big event was the public skates.
Yeah, that was huge.
There was...
so many people.
I think they said 1,000 pounds of food, something involving 1,000 with the Hawkeye Harvest Food Bank. Because you had to make a donation of food to get into the skate at the brand new Mason City Multipurpose Arena. And hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people showed up. It
was amazing.
It was really cool.
Just we were helping the kids skate, because I'm not going to skate. I can skate. Mm-hmm. It's been decades, meaning 2 decades.
Ice skates.
Well, maybe a decade since I've skated in ice skates. And somebody is asking me, they're like, aren't you going to skate? I'm like, I've got one who's never been in skates and another one this is her second time. I am not putting myself in skates after a decade and trying that.
Yeah.
So I stayed in my shoes.
Well, same here. I did too.
And it worked out much easier.
Let other people use the skates. I don't have my own skates. We don't have our own skates.
Our oldest, though? How impressive is that?
Second time on ice skates, and she's cruising, falling like every 20 seconds, but getting back up.
Yeah, and not whining about it, not crying about it. She's just getting back up and skate a little bit and then fall down, get back up, skate a little bit.
If my legs were to contort the way hers did as she fell onto the ground, like the heel touching the hip, like I would need a trip to the hospital.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be good.
And huge shout out to Jake Miller.
Oh, yeah, Jake. Yeah.
Jacob. He was super helpful, and he took the kids around really fast.
Yeah.
a couple of times.
Go Mohawks.
Go Mohawks.
First
Thank
Mohawks
you, Jake.
game coming up after the 15th of January at the new arena.
And you could tell he kind of wanted to go be with his friends and stuff.
Yeah.
But you know what? He did it anyways. So that's really cool.
What will that
I just
be?
have to say that.
Is it the 18th of January? I think it's the 18th of January.
For what?
That's going to be for the
next
Mohawks. No, for the Mohawks game. And then the Bulls play that night, too. So that's going to be a huge day of hockey out at the brand new multi-purpose arena.
Probably won't see you at all.
Well, come to the hockey games.
Well, yeah, I'm going to come to the hockey games.
All right, Dallas, Philadelphia. Let's do it.
Dallas.
Both teams 7-7.
I picked Dallas.
Unbelievable. Well, somebody's got to win, so somebody's going to get to 8 wins. And that's probably going to be enough to win that division, the NFC East. I've also got Dallas
Okay, good.
winning that game. I could see it being close. I could see it being a blowout either way. That's one that I'm just kind of staying away from besides making a pick and just get out of here.
Yep.
Arizona at Seattle.
Seattle.
Seattle still got a lot to play for. Even these teams that have won, a spot in the playoffs, they're battling for home field advantage, for playoff seeding. So there's a lot for the teams that are good to play for. Kansas City at Chicago.
Kansas City.
And then we get to Monday night.
Do I even need to say?
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Green Bay visiting Minnesota.
Oh.
Tickets, $1,500 to sit in the pretty people seats.
Ooh, pretty people.
Yeah. Should we sell some stuff and go?
We don't need to sell anything, do we?
What?
What are we going to sell?
I don't know.
This setup? Your
no.
microphones?
Oh, good God, no.
I'm just kidding.
We could sell...
Your baseball cards?
Yeah, we could sell some of the baseball cards. Do you think we could pawn off $3,000 worth of baseball cards between now and Monday?
No. Not with the time frame, no.
I got a Nick Bosa autographed jersey swatch.
Which will get us what?
Maybe $70.
Long ways from $3,000.
I have about 400 Mitch Williams cards.
You're not pawning off your Mitch Williams
I know, I'm not.
cards.
I would never pawn off my Mitch Williams cards.
No, you can't do that.
A couple of things about this game here. Minnesota could be without their top 2 running backs. Dalvin Cook, shoulder injury. Not sure what's going on with Madison, but there is a rumor he may not be able to go, which means it would be Mike Boone, Amir Abdullah, C.J. Ham. Really, I don't know what else they would do back there. I mean, it would be up to those 3 guys, and then that could create problems because Kirk Cousins, huge when it comes to play action. But if Green Bay doesn't respect our running game, play action doesn't matter. But I think the Vikings will fight through whatever sort of things are going on. I mean, Adam Thielen played last week. He only played about 24% of the snaps, I believe was the number. So I think he was saving himself for this game. They said, we've got this, Adam. You don't need to be running around like that. So I look for Adam Thielen, 100 yards receiving. Steph Diggs, 100 yards receiving. Kyle Rudolph, 2 touchdowns. Green Bay is not going to be able to stop that. It's going to be a good game.
It better be.
It's going to be a good game, and it's going to be a Purple Pride kind of night as we go into Christmas Eve. That's the way I feel about it. I want to say thank you to everybody that... no. What am I doing? Oh, my goodness. I almost blew right past this.
You almost did.
Fantasy apologies. I'd like to apologize for losing to Troy. Okay. All right, that was fantasy apologies.
Oh man, poor Troy. He doesn't even get the whole spiel. It's just
I don't know
done.
that I could have changed anything in my lineup to make it go better. Dalvin Cook playing injured, losing out real quick, didn't help out at all. Mike Evans, he went out with an injury. Julio went off. He was on my bench. Galladay was on my bench. It was a quagmire. It was a cluster. And I got a bunch of people on IR. I got a bunch of people injured going into the third place matchup with Scruff. Still going to beat them, so I'm not worried about that, but it's going to be rough. So there you have it. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We'll be back before New Year's.
Yeah, we'll be on probably next Thursday night, I'm guessing.
Is there anything on New Year's?
No, because next week, the 28th, is the final games of the regular season. Everybody's on Sunday. Maybe there's some on Saturday, but the 28th is it. And then it's playoffs after that. And we will be doing playoffs as well, if you want. Let us know in the comments if you think that's a good idea.
But our bet
or
is not based off of playoffs.
No,
our bet
regular
is
season.
just on regular season.
We might do double or nothing for playoffs.
I can't do double or nothing
Okay, we're not
Just
going to
letting
do
you know
double or nothing. So,
right now. Even if I could win, even though I would win, I'm trying to keep a positive mental attitude here. Even though I would win, I can't risk that. $300 spa day would have been great.
We're gonna just think about that. $150 worth of cards, $300 worth of cards.
No.
Be like that if you lay them out sideways. All right, thanks for watching. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Travel safely if you're traveling, and I hope you get everything you want.
Ooh.
Poopsie surprise unicorns galore.
No. We didn't get her that.
She knows how to work the internet. Shh. Oodles of toodles.
Oh, shoot.